Shh. Hello, everyone, and welcome to JTPlays. I'm your host, Just in Time, and I thank you for joining me today on Twitch and later on YouTube. I hope everybody's weekend was a relaxing one. If not relaxing, maybe productive, however you measure a good weekend. Right, first things first, we are going to start off by looking at a recap. Short list. We did the Chained Animus Rift. That's the new one that was released with the same update that gave us New Game Plus. Let's see. We did an Education, which is a Yasuke quest. Had a huge length of time in flashback. We did a talk with a lady, which had a little bit of a flashback to it. Oh no, that one had a bigger flashback, I think. Not as big as an Education. That was about half an hour of almost straight cutscenes. All exposition. Talk with a lady was about 10 minutes or so. Lady of Whispers was after that. It had a very short flashback to it. But other than that, it was kind of long. It looks like it was almost half an hour or so. Lords of Azuchi, which also had some flashback stuff to it. And then we embarked on our romance quests for Lady Oichi. Prayer for Omi, and then The Price of Rice, Nagahama Black Powder. Sorry, my bad. A Prayer for Omi was one of those that gave us a romance option. And then we did the Wheel quests, which are the Mourner quests. So we got ourselves a Shinbakufu at the end of that. We also got a quest target for the Corrupt Daikin, who spawns only at the end of the Mourner quest line. Taking him out then is the most expedient option. Or if you want to get the quest first for the Corrupt Daikin, you can try to bypass him. And he'll stay there until you're ready to come get him. I thought, and I said this last Friday, I thought he was only available during this quest. I should have known better, but I have since learned that that's just when he spawns. And then, he's the Hoarder, by the way. And then he stays there until you're ready to go get him. But we took him out in advance without actually having the quest. So maybe we do have the quest. I don't know. I'd have to look again. I'm a little discombobulated today. I had a plan that turns out I wasn't thinking with both characters in mind, just one, and it can actually screw things up for Naue. One of my personal plan for Naue, which is romancing Katsuhime. I want to romance Katsuhime, but I also want to use the romance options for the lady who gives us the Jizo statue quests. She's in Yamato. In Goes. But she's not a full-on romance option. She's just got some flirty dialogue and whatnot that I kind of want to engage in. But I don't want to have Katsuhime as a partner at the time, because it'll tick her off and she'll run away. Or she'll get mad at me. if I do that. So I'm going to do that first. But in order to do that, I have to have all the Jitsu statues. I don't have them all yet. I just finished gathering them in Yamato. And I've got Tamba, Wakasa, and Ki to do yet. So I'm going to have to give myself a little bit of time. So I have to scrap my plan I had for today, which sucks. Because now, I just figured this out at 15 minutes before I started streaming. So now I have a preliminary plan, which is going to hopefully give me enough content for the stream. And then I'm going to have to put my nose to the grindstone and just get as many Jitsu statues as I can. My problem was I was doing, when I should have been just doing fast travel points, I was doing so much more. I was breaking castles, getting collectibles, grabbing all the legendary chests again, doing all that stuff, and it was really slowing down my primary goal of fast travel points. So when I'm streaming this New Game Plus content, I can fast travel around faster. I already reached a point where I was too slow doing that on the last stream, because we did Omi, stuff in Omi, an education, Lady of Whispers, etc., that I didn't have all the fast travel points unlocked yet, and it slowed us down. I don't want to slow us down like that anymore. So I zipped, and I could have zipped a little harder if I'd ignored some stuff. But, that's my bad. I've learned my lesson. So by Wednesday, I should at least have all the Jitsu statues done. And fast travel points unlocked, because if I concentrate on nothing but that should not be a problem in the next 2 days. So, cross your fingers for me. So, we're on the exchange page. I wanted to show you that you guys already know the Blade of Focus and Courage is up on the weekly section. Today's daily section has something that was there for the last 2 days, actually. The Red Bull medallion. Yes, that is the Red Bull symbol, the energy drink. So I don't know if this is probably one of those things to where you can get a code if you buy so many, or sign up for a newsletter like with Intel for that one banner. And there you go. You can get that if you want. I need to save about 6,000 keys for the Critical Role weapon set when it comes out. I don't know how many other thousands I'm going to need for the other cosmetic stuff that I want. Like, I still want that dragon cat like crazy. I really want that. It hasn't come up in the exchange yet, which drives me nuts. But I think I might be able to splurge for these two. I didn't really want them because they're epic and they're not legendary. But I kind of like unique stuff. I had a bunch of unique weapons and armor that I was banking until today, until I could put them in storage to prevent myself from selling them. And that's what made me realize, I really do want these. They're just epics, but they're cool names. They're still unique. They're just as unique as the legendary stuff. So I kind of want these now. And I know there's probably another way to get them, and I should look that up. But I also found out that there's giveaways that they give away on Discord, which I don't have the time for that crap. I just don't. I don't live my life on Discord. So I'm not going to go over there looking for the codes for this stuff. and I have no interest in giving Red Bull my information. So at least these two, I think I'm going to pick them up. 750's not too much for a medallion, an epic trinket. The fact that it just says trinket, though, and not trinket and amulet, suggests that's just for Nawe. And the Naginata is just for... oh, it's only 1050. Cool. Is just for Yasuke. So, but I want these just for collectability. That said, just so you guys know, in the store right now, they've got a sale. So if you're looking to pick up some stuff, and you want to spend the real money on the Helix credits that you can spend on these, we've got the Dead by Daylight set. It's 20% off. The Sakura set is 30% off. This is just the Naue subset, of which I own 4 out of 5 already. I spent keys on them. And then you've got the Critical Role set, which I am dying to get. You know what? Why is that showing up as epic when all of these are legendary? That's weird. Because it's got a little purple bar there, which is super weird. And if you're looking for the hidden chests, and you have the 300 free Helix credits like I do, you can grab that if you want. I'm sure there are other things on sale. Let's go over to the duels. Yeah, some of these are on sale too. Let's access the category and see if the Sakura set... I own 5 out of 9, but the whole set is 30% off. So if you're looking to do that sort of thing, you know what? Oh, this might be my chance. Let's see. Let's access standalone. It's 160! It's so cute! Come on, do I do it? What am I going to use these Helix credits for, if not this? I think this is a good opportunity. Look how cute he is! I can't tell if that's a cat, though, or if it's a fox.
It's a cat.
I mean, it's very fox-colored if it's a cat. It's got the black feet, the red fur, and the white chest.
It looks like a Siamese cat to me.
Which aren't in the game. So anyway, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna purchase this, so I get my baby dragon. We'll see though, because it'll be in the cat section if it's a cat. So all right, I really wanted this whole set, but we'll have to wait until it. Well, maybe not. There's too much gold in some of this stuff. This doesn't... Well, it might have a little bit of gold on it. I think I'm seeing gold, but it should be all right. I love that ball in its hand. If it wasn't for that, I probably would skip it because of the gold. But the fact that it's got this little supernatural ball in its claw, I think I'm just going to get that one eventually too. I don't have enough right now. As far as this, let's see. I want allies. Sakura. I want to see if I can get the Katsuhime outfit in Sakura. Because look at that. That is cute. Let's see. I can't. Not by itself. There's no access individual item on this one. But that's adorable. Especially if I can get the Sakura outfit for Naue eventually. Can I get that now? Let's see. Get the 5th item in this little set. Access standalone. Now, standalone is 315. I don't have enough. I didn't before I bought the dragon. Oh well. I got the dragon. Let's run forward a little bit and access the modification page or menu and see if we can find it. All right. Build menu. Here's the pets. It's not in the cat section. It's not in the dog section or the primates. It's not in... Why are clearly domesticated oxen in the wildlife section? That's crazy. They're clearly domesticated. All right, small wildlife. There it is. It is. It's more like that. Yep, it's a fox. It's a fox kit. See?
Yep, it's a fox kit.
It is a fox kit. That's adorable.
It's so cute!
I mean, we have enough kittens. We have so many kittens. Not as many kittens as we have puppies, clearly. I must have just got the dark macaque, huh? Because we've got 6 puppies. And we have two kittens. Just 2 kittens. We need more kittens. All right. That answers that question. It is a fox. I have to redo my pet enclosure, though. Let's get my specials. Okie day. So, I decided instead of going here to an evening in Otsu, which will unlock the romance for Katsuhime, that I am going to Harima. We are going to interesting. What are these guys? Ooh, we might be able to do those. They're the corrupt Daikin, right? You're in... Oh, we do have one in Wakasa. That's what I thought. Omi, Yamashiro, which is Kyoto, and Omi, and Wakasa. And we're not headed to Wakasa currently. This guy was the Hoarder. He's the one we got in Omi with the Mourner's quest line. But okay, we are going to go to Harima, and we are going to start the quest line to take down the Ox, because the Ox annoys me. I don't like that guy. So he was a good choice for that. So we're going to go take him out. We are going to also unlock doing his quests. We're going to unlock, I think he's the one who unlocks an ally quest line that is a romance option for Yasuke. Not somebody we're going to romance. All right. I remember this one. We did this one near the end last time. So let's head down. This is one I kind of messed up on a lot. I'm going to be more careful. I've been messing up a lot, trying to rush things. we're going to be more careful. We're going to start by doing that, as we need to start doing from now on. Just like we did in AC4. You guys weren't with me in AC4? I'm telling you right now, if they release AC4 Remastered, guys, we're streaming that daily. I love that thing so much. Actually, that won't give me any time for exploration that you guys would find boring as hell. I do a lot of exploration in that game. I go find every chest on the map, on every little tiny island and beach. And I'm sure you guys would find that boring AF. Okay, that's just a corpse. It's like, there's no way I dropped a bell on his head. I didn't. The bell dropped way over here. Why am I being so chatty today? I am being chatty because for some reason, I'm in a good mood. Maybe it's because I've got way more caffeine in me than I have in weeks. Or a week? I think I was this chatty on Monday. But, yeah. Ooh, I was expecting that samurai to see me. That was accidental. My bad. Let's climb back up. Okay. Alright. Wow, look at this guy's cloak. It's just, like, stiff. Heavy on the starch. Holy crap. All of them. They all do. Okay. These are monks of the Order of Heavy Starch, it looks like. Ooh. Okay, there's a dude over there, too. We gotta be careful. I'm gonna take him out. Him out. That takes him out.
These men are heartless. They'll get what's coming to them.
Very careful.
And then I'm gonna take this guy out. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. And now there's nobody here to see us. Just in case everybody isn't on the same page. We are in this temple here. The Tanjosan Myoyoji temple in Harima. Just so y'all know. So let's talk to this guy.
You are the abbot?
Yes, the ox has ordered his men to bring us back here. I tried to escape, but they caught me.
I'm going to kill the ox. When will he show?
Rest of the Besho. He'll be here soon to address my brothers and sisters.
Then that will be my moment to strike.
No, please. You must help my people. And Nakamura Tadashige, the man who tried to protect us.
I will wait for the ox. But you must go. It is not safe here.
Yes. When you are ready, you will see him.
I'm ready to see this bastard.
I'm ready to see this bastard. Okay, then.
Who ordered my arrest, along with these poor monks, and forced them to return? They left Tanjosan for a reason. We all did. I will remind them, Lord Tadashige, of who they once were, who they could be again.
Harumasa. Don't like this guy.
Monks of Tanjosan. Years ago, Hashiba Hideyoshi massacred you for helping the Besho clan in our time of need. Can you smell it? Blood lingers in the air. It stains the earth.
That's him. I know who you are.
The land remembers what transpired here. My friends, why have you forgotten?
Your anger is wasted, Beso Harumasa. The war is over. Your clan leaders knew it. That's why they surrendered.
Lord Tadashige, there was a time we called each other brothers. And yet you kept these monks hidden from me. Where is the great lord I once knew? Where is his conviction?
My conviction cost me everything. Just like your own misguided convictions will cost these men everything.
My friend, these men have nothing to lose. Nobunaga's dog already took everything from them in his meaningless conquest. In this world, the only meaning we can claim is the one we carve out with the edge of a blade. That's why I have armed my men. I have given them the means to fight back. I have given them a voice.
Too many of them. I can't risk the monk's safety, or Lord Tadashige's.
Odd, you claim to have given your men a voice, but yours is the only one I hear. They call you the Suno, do they not? The Ox is the greatest champion. He's the finest warrior.
After the massacre here, we found a young monk and his grandmother. The stench of the corpses hid them well. The boy could not speak, so haunted by what he had seen.
How will the anger of your leader and his men help this boy chase the nightmares from behind his eyes?
What did you ever do for that boy, my lord? How will you deliver the justice he deserves? You cannot! You would have that boy lie down amongst the corpses and accept death. But I am not that boy. I have a voice, as do all of us!
My friend, in the name of the hardships we endured together, I give you a choice. The same I now offer the monks of Tanjosan. Those of you who would join me, I welcome you with open arms. Miki Castle is yours once again. There, you will be reborn. But those of you who would turn your back on dignity and justice, my men will accelerate the grim path you have chosen.
Join us or die?
Choose wisely.
Yeah. Not a choice, really.
I'll be seeing you soon, Ox. Lord Tadashige, he tried to shelter these monks. Knows the Ox. I need to free him. He could tell me more.
What the heck? Why are you doing that? Where did you come from? That's not fair. I'm gonna jump down this way so I'm not seen. Alright. So we're going to continue a voice with anger. We got to meet him over there. So we'll head that way. All right. We'll get this guy as he comes through. Should be able to get out this way. Cool. Cool. Alright, going down this hallway. Yep, we can get down this way. Just trying to avoid conflict as best I can. Alright, we're here to save this dude. Cool. Ow!
To me!
Alright, I guess we're doing this. Alright, did that guy manage to summon help? Doesn't look like it. Cool.
We shall go to the tower, overlooking Miki Castle. We
Yes.
can have a better look from there.
Yep. Alright. Alright, the easiest way to do this is to pop out a little bit. Get out of the red zone. There we are. We'll wait till we're done sliding. Looks like we're out of the yellow as well. And then we just fast travel in. Oh, hey, I finally finished this morning killing the bandits in Yamashiro for that quest. So we can turn that in as well today. Oh, that means we need to pick up the one in this place. I think it's bandit related. I really hope it's bandit related.
Lord Tadashige, I'm Naoe. This is Yasuke.
I am just Tadashige now. The Ox and I served the Besso clan together once, before Hideyoshi's assault on Miki Castle.
Mm-hmm.
For 2 long years, the Besso clan held out there, until a starvation and dwindling morale did them in. Why do you wish to kill the Ox? What is your involvement in all of this?
He threatens more bloodshed, driven by more hollow platitudes. And yet, his forces are numerous.
You sound surprised, Yasuke. Why did you follow Lord Nobunaga?
Lord Nobunaga empowered me to walk my own path. In doing so, I entrusted him with my loyalty.
Then you understand what we are dealing with.
I suppose you're right, sir. To a degree. But we don't consider those who fight against their will to be our enemy.
What coercion do you speak of? A lord's orders? One's responsibility to clan and family? When one is mired in war, to choose freedom from obligation is mere cowardice.
And to choose freedom is to choose death. It is what the Ox believes, what he passes on to his recruits.
When Nobunaga marched his forces into Iga, It wasn't simply to kill my people. He tried to kill an idea. An idea that a loose handful of villagers and Myoyoji samurai could stand up to him.
You're saying that it is not enough to kill the ox, that we must crush his movement as well.
And who are you in this scenario, Naoe? You will do as Nobunaga did? Follow in his footsteps?
Hmm?
Agree with him or not, Nobunaga knew what he wanted and how to get it. That dedication served him well.
So then, you will kill the ox?
We will, sir. Anything you can tell us about the ox will be helpful.
My warrior's instincts have faded. I have no plan for a counterattack. To engage him head-on at Miki Castle would be suicide. He took it with such speed.
It took Lord Hideyoshi 2 years to conquer Miki Castle. We have less support and even less time.
The ox is a brute, but he's still a warrior. That means he has a plan of attack for us to find. It's not safe here. Where will you go?
Kyokaiji Temple. It is one of the few places the ox does not yet know about. Find me there after you learn more.
And a choice.
Facing
Which
Lee's
character?
on a giant warrior who calls himself the Ox.
Our spies will think we're going easy on them. I will tell them.
So easy to find. Alright. That quest is done. Let's once again get out of the red zone. Alright. 2 things we need to do, now that I see. We need to go to Yamashiro to turn this quest in. So that's the first thing we're going to do. Ah, yes. Astray. That's that quest. But this is what we're going to do now. Let's turn that in. And then we're going to go pick up the Harima version of it, which, if I'm not mistaken, is kill 25 Ronin, spread over 3 quests. 3 subquests. Oh, hey. Let's check this for a second. No new opportunities. Cool. And, oh, I'm down on some supplies. Ah, shuriken. Yes. Alright. Let's go turn this one in. And we'll finally be done, I believe, with the people of Yamashiro. Maybe, maybe not. We shall see. Alright, we're turning in Chaos or Order. South-ish of northern Kyoto. Kakurega here.
The bandits are gone and will not trouble the people anymore.
You have restored the peace. Please, take this with my thanks.
Whatever happened in the past, you are protecting the people now. Continue, and you may earn back their trust.
You honor me.
This is the quest reward for that. It's literally a piece of gold, 2,000 mon, and a pittance of XP. Okay. Now, we are going to get the Harima equivalent to that one, which is Guardian Spirit there. It's kill Ronin in... Well, let's wait until we grab it. Where am I going? This way. Right. I knew that. Oh. Sorry. Pardon me.
All I want is to be with my mother again.
Are you alright? Where is your mother?
Stay away! Did the Ronin who killed my mother send you?
What? Nobody has sent me to harm you.
I prayed to the kami to make me a spirit too, so I don't have to be lonely and scared.
No need to be scared. I can make sure that Ronin won't hurt you again.
So the kami did send you.
With Oda Nobunaga dead, so many Ronin have turned to violence.
Alright, Guardian Spirit. Full of Harima. It's our first one. Kill 5 Ronin, 10 Ronin. Yep, 25 Ronin. I was right. That is that one. Let's clear this. And hit Stray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be number 6. Yep, this will be number 6. Alright.
I will stop them.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure her dialogue finished. Oh! Cool. So, this is the temple that the guy we were just talking to is going to go to. It's also our best fast travel point down here to Hariyama Fort. So, we are going to fast travel here. Go out of the little settlement area.
This is where the ox was positioned before he took Miki Castle.
Alright, let's see. I had a good climbing spot last time I was here. I think this is it. Maybe. This might be it. Let's check the map here. It was either here or here. I think it might be here. Actually, it might be there. Let's continue around a little bit more. It might be before the fort. This might be the decent spot here. It looks like I might be able to climb it. No. Hard to remember. Hard to remember. Okay, so it's not this far around. One of these spots is a decent spot to climb up. This might be it here. You know, with the lantern. Oh, hey, I see a smudge of light. Cool. There it is. Really hard to see in the dark. This is the spot. Okay. It's also not too far away from our objective. So, for this one, this is Astray. Right here is a good spot to climb up. It gets you all the way up to the fence and this building here. Still in Harima Province. Up we go. Alright, let's mark our bad guys. We got a sleeping dude. You look like you're facing this direction. But you shouldn't see the death of the sleeping dude. Up here. Double check, make sure all the bad guys are marked. What's this? Because I know that's our target, but I don't know what that blue dot is there. Alright, I'm gonna kill this guy just so he doesn't, like, turn around and cause trouble. Oh, there's several pieces of blue dot. I'm sure we can get some additional information, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go right for the commander. And get close enough back this way to take him down. That way nobody sees me that way. Here's the commander. Cool. Now we can interact with this. Starts a cutscene.
The battle plans.
Ah, poor kid.
You're just a child.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, I was supposed to stand watch if anything. I saw you and I panicked. I'm sorry. If you take that map, though, I'll be punished.
I will not hurt a child.
But you killed the commander. If I let you leave, they're gonna kill me.
No, they won't. Trust me.
If you say so.
Why are you play acting as a soldier with these men?
I heard the ox speak. He promised everyone we could avenge our dead. I dreamed of going to Miki, learning from our best warriors there, like the Tsuno. But a conscript there, also tough. He turned a lot of the others against the ox, killed some of our men, then escaped.
A conscript? What's his name?
I'm sorry, none of us know. I thought I could find out if he came here. Prove myself. Maybe be the one to, you know.
And you thought it was me? You were prepared to do what was necessary? Head to Kyokaiji Temple to the north. Ask for Nakamura Tadashige. You will be welcome there. Please promise me you'll go. Wait!
I want to get my kunai back. At least I was. It's gone. Alright. Let's get out of here. Thought I saw it. Yep, right there. This will get us out of the red zone. I should be stable enough on my feet to fast travel. I am. So we'll head here. That'll get us our kunai before we go to the next stage, which I believe is Fallen Soldiers. No, we're still on Astray, aren't we? Alright. Oh wait, I wanted to get my kunai. Give me my kunai. Where's the refill? It's really hard to see. There we go. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
Please give this to someone who needs it more, sir. I am too weak.
Which is why you must eat. You have to stay strong.
Who was that woman?
A survivor of the massacre at Tanjosan. The only family she had left was her grandson. And now he's gone too. Did you find anything useful in Hiraiyama?
The lead was solid. We found the Ox's battle plans for Miki Castle.
Hiraiyama was once Hideyoshi's base of operations. It makes sense the Ox would have repurposed the camp.
Some of the Ox's soldiers run young.
To Basho Harumasa, anyone willing to pick up a sword and march under his banner is a warrior, no matter the age. Many of his soldiers are just peasants lured in by his talks of justice. His enemies will hesitate to kill them.
Not all his men believe in his cause. I heard of one who went against him and nearly lost his life before escaping. Perhaps he could convince his fellow conscripts to step aside.
Show me those plans you found. They might have a clue on how to proceed. Miki Castle is nearly impregnable. Nothing goes in or out without Harumasa's permission.
What about his supplies? Surely he doesn't know the exact details of every shipment that gets delivered to the castle.
A man called Hiromichi oversees these. He has no loyalty to the Ox, to anyone but his own wealth, really.
Can Hiromichi be trusted?
No, he cannot. But we are short of options. You will need to strike down the Ox where he stands.
Disarm the Ox, then slip a knife past his guard. That's how we kill him and his movement.
When you are ready, seek me out at my safe house in Miki Castle town. We will plan the final assault from there. The decoration is hard to miss. My way of hiding in plain view of the Ox's men.
All right. So, we have brothers in arms, and of my enemy. Let's go alphabetical. A fugitive Ronin agitating conscripts against the Ox has been spotted in Kunki burned fields. I know what that is. We have the Miki Kakurega to get us there. Ah, yes. So, now that I'm remembering, this Ronin is a potential love interest for Naoe, not an ally. So, for sure, going to reject his advances. And we don't have to worry about losing him as an ally.
Found you, traitor! Wait until
That took two of them out. There we go. I'm gonna free these guys.
They're holding more of us at the camp.
Thank you for freeing us.
There we go. Let those guys go free. So, this Ronin was here, just north of Miki Kakurega. And he was fighting a bunch of soldiers. Or bandits? I believe they're soldiers. And we cleaned them out before talking to him.
You're the Ronin from Miki Castle who broke rank with the Ox.
Your relationship with the Ox will determine my answer.
He is my target.
Ah, then I am that Ronin.
I need
Very
your help to get
anime
to him.
voice.
I don't want to harm any conscript willing to walk away.
Though I am thankful for your blade, I cannot help you, miss. I am in enough trouble as it is. Deserters who followed me have been taken back to Miki Castle. And if that wasn't enough, I've endangered my friend, Seiji. He is being kept in Kanki Castle. These soldiers told me after I bled it out of them.
Sounds like we are both in need of help.
Seiji and I promised to look out for one another. I intend to keep my end of our deal. There are men in Hirata who need saving. Perhaps you could start by helping them. My name is Koshiro. I hope to see you again, miss. You fight well.
Now what?
Alright. I do not think we have a fast travel to get... Oh, we do have a fast travel that gets us closer. Phew. That said, I should have walked it. Could have encountered some Ronin. That said, also, I'm trying to speed this up, so... Alright, which way am I going? I'm going that way, so we're gonna run. Well, crap. Oh, here we go. Now he can't get me. I'm on the other side of a fence that he can't get through. Alright, there's our target. Commander Seiji.
more trouble. This is one of yours?
Nice! Got to assassinate him this time.
You would rob us of our chance to fight back?
You have been blinded by the Ox's promises, just like all the others.
Seiji, listen. In another life, we were brothers. We fought together, bled together. All our youth was spent at war. Against the Uragami, Akamatsu, Lord Hideyoshi, the Besho.
And now you war against me, your dearest friend. Your talents wasted. We could have made a difference.
We could have. Yes. You are prepared to make the Ox answer for what he has done?
And free those under his control, including the deserters.
Some will refuse saving. Some are already lost. How do you deal with them?
Whatever you are going to do, just do it! Our cause will not end with me.
Our history clouds my judgment. You will have to decide. Is Seiji worth saving?
The canon response is to spare the commander. I'm inclined to do so again.
Koshiro's friendship has spared you today. Work towards deserving it.
Friendship. We will not meet again, Koshiro.
No, we won't. Goodbye, old friend. You spared his life.
You promised Seiji you'd look out for him. I am helping you keep your promise.
I am in your debt. Now, on to Miki Castle for the deserters. Find me there. Perhaps there is some good left to salvage in all of this.
I trust Koshiro will come through for Yasuke and the deserters. I can help them, but...
Alright, of my enemy is next. I know I cut her off, but I wanted to open this as fast as I could. We'll fast travel. Not yet.
I still need a way to sneak in.
Get out of here. Let's see where... Oh, that's where I came in, obviously. The wall. What? Okay, there we go. Now we can fast travel to Takasago Kakurega in Harima Province to do Of My Enemy. Oh look! It is now autumn. Alright. I'm pretty sure I've got all the locations unlocked, but it never hurts to check the opportunities list to remind yourself if there's more that could be done. Not that far away. Let's see. Ah, what's that? Ronin, coming. I thought I saw a Ronin. Yep, there he is. Don't want to play with him right now. So I want to talk to this guy. This is Hiromichi's man. Right here.
Are you Hiromichi's man?
Maybe.
Hiromichi.
You know it?
Maybe. I'd like a word with him.
Come. He's expecting you.
Maybe. Maybe.
Did the Ox send you to kill Hiromichi?
Why do you ask?
They merely tolerate each other. Lord Harimasa isn't fond of men who won't willingly die in his name. I would not be surprised if the Ox sends one of his true believers to conclude their business.
What if I told you I was sent to kill him?
Then I would tell you that you don't need to kill me as well. I'm just paid to guard the docks.
I will keep that in mind. But I'm not here for that.
Like I said, I'm just paid to guard the docks.
There he is. This particular spot has so many of these. Here we go. Let's close this door. Maybe deserve some privacy. Where'd he go? There he is.
Stop! No one goes in.
Now. No playing with the gas.
So
Let her through.
I could steal a samurai's dinner. Please don't.
Here we go. Yeah, this particular town has got 4 bridges locally, and Ronin spawn in around bridges and crossroads. And not only that, but we've got this bridge, this bridge, and crossroads, big crossroads there, big crossroads there, and this bridge. So 3 bridges at big crossroads, a bridge. I think there's a big crossroads right there as well. So this is a good spot for Ronin hunting. Should have known that was going to cause trouble. Alright, let's go.
Welcome to my home, miss. I have heard such tales of you.
You've heard of me?
No need for modesty, miss. The ox told me all about your exploits against his armies.
You're testing me. Trying to see where my loyalties lie?
Refreshing to see someone with an ounce of judgment. You will make a fitting partner.
What is it you want?
What I have is a simple business proposal. And like any good business, it stands to benefit us both. Besho Harumasa intends to replace me with a faithful commander. He grows tired of my distaste for his grandiose speeches. His men are positioned at Takasago Shrine. Eliminating this mutual enemy would be quite beneficial, wouldn't you say?
If I could get closer to the Ox, then I would say our interests are aligned.
Do this for me, and I will smuggle you inside Miki Castle. A fair trade. Then it's settled. I will await your return.
Alright, I can fast travel out of here. So let's... Ooh, that's where we're going. Yeah. Harder to ambush me from the Kakurega, I believe. So we'll do that. So that means I go out this way. There we go. Wait, where am I going? Why are you sending me out that way? Yeah, let's not do that. Doesn't look like they've got any docks that'll give us boats. Ah, right there. That's what we want. Ah, Ronin's leaving. You know what? I am gonna go tackle him. My huge, gigantic, enormous apologies for this slight detour, but I has a quest. Oh, well that's not good. I knew this would go poorly. Shouldn't have allowed myself to do so. Oh, Oh man, the dude I was trying to help is now gone. I probably hit him accidentally. He was supposed to give me knowledge. Did he just run over here and hide? Can I still talk to him? Of course not. Boo. See, that went horribly. It was not worth the thing. Alright. There's another person I can talk to now.
Found you alive.
Me too. Let me repay your kindness.
It was no trouble.
Ah, okay. Confirmation that I do know, or that I have all locations unlocked. Gives me something to sell. Not that I need it. Alright, do I have a boat? A pilotable vessel. Yes, right here. Problem with it, though, is backing out is gonna suck. I might have another one over there. Must resist the submerged chests. Is this one pilotable? I've never had one with a flag on it. I don't think it's pilotable. It's not. It's too big. Yeah. Curses, man. Don't have any pilotable vessels. Ah, here we go. There we go. We'll get on this one. They'll probably get angry at me, but I'm leaving. I'm leaving, bro. Relax. Look, I'm leaving. Alright, I'm gonna go in the back. There we go. Looks like I chose the correct side. Because the quest marker is only 25 meters ahead. Alright. Enemy scan. He's leaving. Just gotta kill this guy.
I should take the body. Could be something I can use.
I will definitely take that. Chest.
A shipment manifest, including suppliers and cost of goods. This must be the Ox's latest cargo.
Where is that heavily armored dude? There he is. Okay, he's got nothing on him. We literally just need to get out of the red zone. We can fast travel back to shore. Right. He's this way.
think we should grab the loot from the stash without telling anyone? Other thieves will steal it from us.
Interesting. Oh, still have that marker.
If we're not
Eh,
careful.
that would be why.
It's done. The Ox's man is dealt with.
Your reputation is well earned, miss. I knew I could count on you.
Now how about getting me inside Miki Castle?
We'll get you inside Miki right under the Ox's nose. That will be easy compared to what you have done. With my competition gone, they will be desperate for my shipments.
You're the only thing that matters, aren't you? The Ox has a cause. Your heart is empty.
Oh, please. And what good did this cause do Harima? He and his followers have brought us nothing but ruin.
Just make good on your promise.
Certainly. Like you made good on yours. Speaking of which, you wouldn't happen to have found the ship's manifest on that commander you so graciously killed. If I were to have it, I could ensure the continued flow of goods into Harima. Make sure nobody goes hungry. It will also let me cut off competition at the root. But surely that's less important than the people of Harima. Hmm?
So the canon response is to withhold the manifest, and I agree.
I don't have the manifest. Sorry.
Then our business here is done.
Tadashige is expecting us in Miki Castle town. The Ox will be the next to fall.
All right. That was shorter dialogue this time, which is good. Okie day. We have... Oh, wow. He's right next to the Kakurega. That's cool. We're going for Broken Horn. Yay! I'm pretty sure this is one of those quests that are going to teleport us in to where we're going. So, yeah. Oh, that's right. Right next door to the Kakurega.
Are you ready to move against the Ox?
Skippy.
Ready.
We have met the men behind the insurrection. A Ronin named Koshiro. He's since returned to Miki Castle.
And he will keep the conscripts from defending the Ox?
Some. As many as possible. But there are plenty who are convinced of the Ox's cause.
Hiromichi has agreed to help. He will smuggle me into Miki Castle undetected. I'll cover the high ground. Take down the gunmen watching the front gate, and the area where the deserters are held.
Then I will face down the Ox. Defeat him in front of his followers.
Knowing him, it is a duel he will not refuse. You will likely need to face the Tsuno as well.
The Ox's champion. If I kill the Ox, will the Tsuno relent?
I sheltered the monks who suffered at Tanjosan. Gave them food, water. It was not enough. The silence that hung between their grateful smiles, it spoke loudly of the one thing I could not give them.
Justice.
I wonder about the Tsuno. What he saw that made him the Ox's willing instrument. The Ox must die, but the killing the Tsuno, is that justice?
Who gets what justice is not my concern. That is not my fight.
Then what is?
I fight for what is right. For the freedom to seek justice on their own terms.
Forgive me. Tatsuno's words at Tanjosan still ring clear in my ears.
He accused you of letting down that boy and his grandmother.
He spoke the truth. I no longer know what I am fighting for.
I think you do, sir. You will recognize it when we win.
So many who need saving. But no matter. Send them to Kyokaiji. Send Koshiro and his compatriots.
You are ready, Naue?
It is time for Hiromichi to make good on his promise. See you on the inside?
We will meet soon. Be careful.
We hear the flute playing in the background. Again. Her mother's tune. All right. Go.
I can climb up from here. Get a better view of the ground level. If our information was good, there will be gunmen. Many of them. This area is under the gunmen's control. I'll need to get rid of them. Quickly.
Alright. The easiest way to do so is to take these three in the right out first. And then we come back and we hit all 5 of them in a line. So.
You don't stand a chance.
Curses! Messed this up. Wow. Way worse than the first time I did this. Damn it. Yeah, totally screwed this up. Nope. Yep, come look. This guy, I should get that guy there. Or not. That's alright, we can get him. Alright, we've salvaged the situation slightly. I don't think we have a way down, so we have to go this way. Alright, and now we go this way. And that's done. Okay. I didn't know how well it went the first time.
Can you move?
Still went horribly this
Get
time.
you out of here.
It is you. I won't let you hurt me again. Help! Somebody! The enemy is...
Hurt you again? When did he hurt you in the first place?
So, the rumors are true. Yasuke, you cut down lives in the name of that hypocrite Oda Nobunaga. He deceived you, my friend. To the masters of the land, a koku of rice is worth more than a peasant's life.
More lives thrown away. For a cause built on impossible promises, a cause built on bloodshed. The Besso lords gave up their lives to end the bloodshed. You tarnished their name.
A lapdog of Nobunaga has nothing to offer in the name of peace. Have you come here to continue your lord's campaign of cruelty?
I am simply here to claim your head, Besho Harumasa. To show your men the hollowness of your words.
A challenge. I accept. Conviction guides my blade, Yasuke. What guides yours?
Your death. What do I want to say? I don't remember what the canon response was. I could say no one thing. I don't think this matters. But I know for him, conviction does guide his blade.
Conviction, perhaps. But shared conviction, not my own ideals.
I think that might have been
You
canon.
are a worthy foe. We are the same.
Conviction guides your sword, my lord. And I am that sword.
You want to fight me, samurai? Very well. Tsuno is the sword with which I will strike you down. I fight through you now, Tsuno. I await news of your victory at the Tenshu.
So be it.
Not what we expected, but not surprising.
We must go on.
I'm going for the deserters now. Yasuke can take care of himself.
Alright, I think the safest thing to do would be to clear every one of these guys out.
The ox never backs down from a fight. He must have a good
There's
reason
something happening.
to trust.
I am the last face you'll see.
Curses!
The ox never backs down from a fight. He must have a good reason to trust Tsuno.
Really should have gotten the prompt to assassinate him way sooner.
Rescue Koshiro's men.
What? I thought I heard something. Oh?
No.
These are the deserters. I have to be quiet.
Let's go get my other kunai back. Okay. Yep, got them all.
I'm getting you out of here.
Now? Does the ox know?
He won't, as long as you follow my lead.
There are others here. We chose to rebel. They didn't.
Worry about you and your friends for now. Wait inside. I'll let you know when it's safe.
Alright, looks like we're here. Memory wall!
My grandmother. She will worry. Please tell her.
How do I find her? What is your name?
Hideyoshi killed so many of us. I couldn't do anything. Just a boy.
Still got monk's robes on under that armor. I just noticed.
Ba-chan. Goodbye. I hope you understand.
Oh, his mother's theme in the background still.
Yasuke.
That's everyone. Just like you said. Miss Naoe, it was an honor. Is there someone who could look after these people?
Nakamura Tadashige. One of us will take you to him. The other will deal with the ox.
Oh, I'm dealing with the ox.
Go with Koshiro. I'll finish this.
I will find you when you are done.
We're close.
Alright, so first time, I went this way and I went right along that wall that way. Silly me, that's where we need to go, the Tenchu that's being built. We end up right above him, and we can air assassinate him. So I need to get myself along the wall that way. And what threw me off was the scaffolding over here that let me go that way instead of this way. That's alright. We are going to do this.
So long as you hold firm to your weapon, there can be no defeat in this life or the next. Our conviction will bring us back together. I will find all of you. That is my promise. Our enemy stalks us from the shadow to strike us in the back. We only strike once we see the crippling fear in our enemy's eyes.
Alright. Yeah, we have a much more direct route this way. Problem is, though, that guy's gonna see us. Which might not matter. We just need to make sure that the ox does not. Oh, his head's tilted down. We're good. Just make sure the ox doesn't see us. Okay. Yay! For once, for pole jumping. Worked! Alright, the best spot to do it from is right here. Wait for him to come below, and we got him. He does come over here, I promise. Might not come, like, right there, but he does come over here. And we just need to kill him. Here we go. I know the assassinate was yellow, which should mean you don't kill him all the way, but that just means we have a conversation with him.
Those men, are they safe?
Safe. They return to a life without dignity.
Tell us about the box. Your leader. I want to know everything.
You cut down my men, invade our home, to inquire about a box. I never cared about the Tatsu's ambitions. He could not help Harima.
Then why were you in Setsu that night?
The Tatsu gave me power, and in exchange, I gave him my word. The first time I ever set foot outside of Harima.
Nothing? There's nothing you can tell us?
The Tsuno. Who was he?
The massacre at Tanjosan was his first death. Now, he dies as the Tsuno. That is all that matters. I will see him soon. What of those that remain? What can you offer them that I could not?
I could just say nothing. Just let him die wondering.
As I thought. Nothing.
Enough.
A life in wartime. A fitting end. Thank you, Yasuke.
His cause dies with him. It's done.
It is done.
He offered wayward men a way forward. For many, that was enough.
No. Harumasa was just a man. A man who exploited the suffering of this land. Circumstances drove the Tsuno to join the Ox. And there will be more like that young monk.
Had the circumstances been different, I could see myself fighting alongside the Tsuno. Had I placed my faith in a different cause, a different leader, I would have known that young man's name.
Faith is a Nanban concept, Yasuke. It has no place in a time of war.
Faith is a feeling with the soul over the mind. There was no logic to the Ox's vision, but the Tsuno believed in it. He had to. Is that so different from why I fight? I search my soul for an answer, but I cannot say.
Then I will say it. The Ox used words like justice to control others. You don't. You're different.
How do you know?
You don't speak of justice, you embody it. You seek to free people, not mold them to your vision of the world. I know your vision, because we share it.
Know it all.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Let's.
Let's get back to it. I always found that turn of phrase a little weird. in this situation. As if they were taking a break from it in the first place. Yay! Drops us outside of. Broken Horn is complete. Harimasa is dead. And we've got fallen soldiers to do. Excellent. Let's go do that. Now, Fallen Soldiers has one target in Tamba. 2 in Setsu. The rest are in Harima. We'll go after the one in Tamba first. They are right across the border, so it shouldn't be a problem. But it is the one with the longest travel, I believe, from a fast travel point that I've got unlocked already. So we should take care of that one first. In fact, I've got a fast travel point exactly on the border that's pretty close to him. Not the one I would have used. There is a fast travel point, Kakurega, way closer. But I don't have it unlocked yet. Alright, we are doing Fallen Soldiers. That's Koshiro. Same place we met, what's his name? Over here, in Harima.
Koshiro, are you alright? What happened?
Just a spirited reunion with some former comrades in arms.
What is it with you and old friends? Seiji nearly ended your life too.
Members of my former unit learned of my role in your fight against the Ox. It makes us both traitors in their eyes.
They are still loyal to the Beisho clan?
No, only to themselves. And since Beisho Harumasa fell, they are devoted to a single cause. Vengeance. My old commander, Kenzaburo, is behind all this. He could never let a slight go without answering it in blood.
They need to be stopped.
I wish I could join the fight, Miss Naue. My injuries hold me back for now. Kenzaburo ordered his men to scatter. It will take some work to track them down. Kenzaburo, most of all.
I'll take care of them. You stay put and tend to your injuries.
I knew I could count on you, Miss Naue.
Alright, first things first. We are halfway through the season. So, this is who we're going after first. That is the Scout. Super easy. We're about to cross over into Tamba. Tamba's base level again. Oh. Let's see, I've got it written down here. Level 35 is its base level, so which is the highest level. It shares that with Key. We will not be very far away from him when we get over here. Alright. Silverlands in Tamba is where we are. Oh, I think we can stand being mounted for this. That looks like a Ronin.
I tell you, there's a beast prowling the wetlands. That's 3 peasants dead just this week. Yesterday it was a ghost. Now it's a beast? Which one is it? A ghost beast then?
You guys are samurai. That's definitely a Ronin. I don't need him though, so I'm not going after him. There he is, right there. You can easily sneak up behind him and assassinate him if you've got enough assassination strength. Guaranteed assassination, or you've bought it up all the way. Should be plenty. He's just standing there playing the flute. Cannot be missed. And the scout is down. Shinosuke, you're the only one who can talk some sense into that damn swordsman, so speak to him before I ask Yasukichi to handle it. Our mission to avenge the fall of our Lord Haramasa is to, and I fail to see how cutting random peasants to ribbons will achieve any of this. Tell Shishimaru to rein in the bloodthirst, or I'll have to ask Yasukichi to calm him down with a Teppo bullet between the eyes. He's on a bridge somewhere in northwest Myoyoji, making a fool of himself. Go find him. That's an order.
Sounds like Genzaburo has a hard time keeping his swordsmen in check.
Alright, actually, let's go to Mastery. Let's spend this. Objectives. I had a new one pop up, I think. Ah, yes. These guys. That's the swordsman. That's who we're going after next. We've got a good fast travel here. Yeah, this will be the perfect spot to come at him from. I heard a sword noise. That was weird. Alright, the swordsman. Oh, we are about 400, so definitely going to horse this. You don't want to get all the way up to the bridge, for sure. The note said he was on the bridge. We want to get just past this.
We can't take the bridge. There's a blood-crazed madman cutting down anyone who tries to cross.
Is that why everyone is avoiding the route? I thought he was a tax collector.
At least that swordsman would leave some grain for my widow.
Alright. This is where we want to be. We want to come at him from up this way. Also, we need Shinobi Bell to lure him in. Because I don't think he walks under this tree. They might have adjusted that for him to do so. Doesn't look like he's walking anywhere. He's just standing straight. So, we are definitely going to bring him closer.
What distracts me from my duties?
And assassinate. He did. Stand down, you've done enough damage. Yes, you are angry at the peasants for doing nothing to support our Lord Haramasa, but slaughtering people on a bridge will do nothing to further our cause. If I hear you cut another peasant to pieces, I'll ask Yasukichi to find his business in Mount Kasagata, or to finish his business in Mount Kasagata, and pay you a visit.
One of Genzaburo's men is deadly with a teppo. I must approach him with caution.
All right. He's dead. He has cut down some dudes. I think that's all we can do to... There we go. Now, investigate a murder scene. Here's what we're doing next. And that is right outside of this Kakurega. Maruyama Kakurega. Again, still in Harima. This one is called the Teppo Expert. Does not just spawn in the wild.
A lord was shot while walking by.
I'm just a peasant, not worth the price of a bullet.
Alright. All kinds of samurai here. But we have to go up this way. This is where the quest is.
We should head back to the shrine.
No! I saw the killer run through the torii gates! He could still be up there!
Please! I can't look at that poor dead man anymore!
Alright. The target is at the shrine here. I did not get my shinobi belt, but I rarely use them, so I should be alright. This one has a harder time getting to because he has a couple of bandits with him. If you haven't visited this ornament dealer, get them on the way. Alright, that's where the guy is. I'm going to come up this way. Or at least I thought I was going to come up this way. I thought this was a good spot, but it doesn't look like it. Here we go. Now we can get up here. Just gotta get above him. And then plan our move. Alright. There are 3. I don't know if he's got... I hate how the camera stays going in a different direction. Yeah, see all those health bars? Way too much for me to kunai down. I have to get close to him. Luckily, nobody's looking at him. Can assassinate him.
Now there's a head that could use a
bullet. I slid, unfortunately. Wait, why do I have my katana? Grr. Should have sent an ally in to take care of the light work. I was successful in assassinating him last time. He's got a lot of moves, man. It's a Teppo Expert. How is he so good with a sword? There we go. That was irritating. Ever since Koshiro turned traitor on us and wandered off, you and Seiji have been my most reliable agents. Akane is currently tracking one of our targets in Osaka Castle and will attempt to poison the bastard Sake the day after tomorrow. But I don't trust that woman to keep military secrets. Once you've concluded your business with that traitor in Mount Kasagata, I want you to go to Osaka and make sure our pet poisoner cannot spill any secrets.
Not all of Genzaburo's followers are soldiers.
Alright. That was that. Tracking down the poisoner, I believe, is the next one. Yes. Yes, it is. So, Osaka.